Hello out there, welcome back to A Town Called Bastard. We're playing Card Hunter. I've had a bit of a fiddle, not like that, around with the characters, because we've had some interesting loot recently, and I thought, well, let's have a bit of a juggle. I don't think I did anything too adventurous with Chris the Bearded. I did switch him from his martial skill, from Novice Impaling or something like that, to Novice Crushing. So now he has Novice Crushing, so he has Crusher instead of Impaler, which just adds more to his crushing stuff. Those give him not great, but not awful crushing abilities. But crucially, he picked up a load of crushing stuff with this carved club, so that should be adding damage into that. He's also got a couple of, at least one crushing thing here on this blade. I think it's worthwhile. It's worthwhile. It takes a little bit of the extra fun away from his penetrating cuts, but they're good skills anyway because they do slice through armor, etc. So that's all right. Neelina has been massively reconfigured, hugely. A couple of the arcane items are the same, and I think the robes and the boots, but everything else has been switched around, I believe. I also kept agility just because this flanking move, what is it? Flanking move? Yeah, the flanking move is amazing because you can move and then use an action. We've switched to Pyromancy rather than the lightning abilities. So I switched to Molten Pyromancy. I did have a higher level one of this, but it was 3 copies of Hot Flames, which is great. It's great to have 3 copies of an orange card. They come up a lot quicker. But this has 2, which is only 1 less, and they're different ones. And you see, Hot Flames adds penetrating to burning cards, which is good, but I also wanted a copy of Firestarter, which just does extra damage with burns. So, I mean, if these two get out at the same time, oh boy, just crazy. So, what else did we actually add? We added a Burning Bangle, extra hotspots and Ember Spray. We added in... What did we do? I think we already had the Fire Blast Torch in there, so that might be there. Maybe it's not as much as we thought. I've switched to a Hickory Staff here. It's not as good as what it had before, but it has these Fire Sprays and an Ember Spray, and I just want as much fire as possible. And then we actually bought a staff because I didn't have much really good burny stuff. I wanted to buy another one for 500, but I had nowhere near the money. So I bought this orange staff instead. It's got a couple of short sparks in it, and you know, they're fine, and a spark there. But what it does have, it has a Sizzling Bolt, which is range 10, 4 damage and burning 2 for a duration of 1. That's great. And then these instant burns. They only do 2 damage with 1 burning, but they trigger all burning cards you control. So if they've already got a burn on them, that's massive stacking, especially if I have these on the run. You know, it's a bit more of a gamble than how we usually have Neelina, but well, that's that really. That's just how we're going to have to run it. I think on the Canoness, all I switched up was the shield. The shield was actually just a piece of crap, just hanging around in there because we didn't really have anything better. But we had a power gem spare. Power token, I should say. So I slotted this Shield of Inertia. It's pretty good. Flimsy block, yeah, not great. But Desperate block any damage 6 or more, that's really good. For a 3+, so that's decent. And then Absorbing block for a 3+. Block any. If it blocks magic, I heal 8. That's a really good blocking card. So I thought I'd go with that. And without any further ado, let's crack on. We're going to go and do the next treasure hunts after we've... if you watched the last episode, you'll know we unlocked the base game, so we got all the treasure hunts good to go. So we're going to do the Order of the Core, which will push us back down to level 8. So, I don't know, actually, maybe we'll have to unslot some stuff. That we've just slotted, but there we go. There we go. We're going to get a Cleansing Diamond out of this. Cleansing stuff I don't tend to favour, but what the hell. For too long, Shieldhaven has suffered the depredations of the Geomancers. Bring them to justice. In the hills near Shieldhaven, a monastic order of Geomancers are apparently kidnapping monsters and folk alike to work in their cavernous mines. Cavernous mines. 3 battles. The Geomancers have rejected all attempts at negotiation. You are left with no choice but to invade their fortress. At the fortress gates, the Order of the Core resides in a fortified monastery far to the north. The Order is reviled, and the locals live in fear of their frequent slave raids. You arrive at the monastery's front gate intent on both ending this reign of terror and claiming their cleansing diamond. So yeah, I think actually we've just slotted a load of stuff that we can't now use. Oh, no, we can. For some reason I thought...
Encounter.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we're lower, but we're not low enough that we have to downgrade our stuff. Okay. You scale the fortress gates with ropes and then drop into the courtyard. Hello. Okay, so what are we going to do? That would be nice to know, but I probably have things to do before I do that. What have we got here? Create a bludgeon card and put it in the target's hand. Got a draining touch. We're going to move Chris forward. Hover. Hover. Trip. And a stone spike's there. That's fine. We're going to move. So Chris is going to start up with just battering away at this guy, I suspect. Oh well. Okay, what can we do here? We're not going to be able to do those, so let's move to some cover. Lava pool. Burst 1. Affected squares become lava terrain. At the start of each round, occupant takes 8 fire damage. That's fine. We're going to... Oh, God. And we can't move Chris. Excellent. Can we move here and flame them? We can, you know. Oh dear. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. This could be interesting. Let's get a bit of elvish insight on the go. They've got stone spikes. Telekinesis and a walk. We're going to dash behind here. And I don't think there's anything we can do. We're gonna use that and put it in Chris's hands, because then we can discard something else instead. We're gonna use up this misguided heal on Chris. Sadly, these guys are gonna take a hell of a lot of damage now, because there's nothing I can really do about it. This is the difficulty in fighting a lot of magic users. Oh god. Burst 2. Affected squares become difficult terrain. Duration 3. All characters in the squares take crushing damage. Oh my word. That's... This is very difficult. And I can only move 2 forward. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm probably dead next turn, so I better do my damage with him. And we are moving, but they'll probably just put another thing on us, really. Okay, what's this? Sapping spear. For each point of damage it does heal 1. Okay, well, we're gonna run to here. Ugh. Thanks. Well, that's the best thing that happened to us so far. Right, now, instant burn. None of these guys have burns on them, so that's not going to be that useful. But, you know, we should do it anyway. I'm going to move here. I think I can magma... Can I magma spray both of them? Yes, I can. And now they have a burn on them, which is lovely. I'm going to insta-burn you. We're going to concentrate on you. Oh, everything! Not just the ones on those guys. Wow. That is good. Okay, and now we're going to force cannon you. Didn't really do anything with it. Well, did damage. And that's all we can do. Chris won't die right now, but he will die. What melee? I'm not going to suffer any melee, so there's no point keeping that. We'll see. These guys are actually very weak, so we might be alright. Especially if we can actually sodding move. Okay, you can move 3, and then... I'm tempted to just magma spray them again right now. Fire spray. Magma spray. What's the actual difference here? Burning 3, burning 2. Or I could burn... I could burn both of these guys. That's actually probably more sensible. Okay then. shakes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, magma spray is worse for them, so take this, guys. Can we charge? We can't charge through it, unfortunately. But we can. Ooh, that's actually quite good. Move there. Now, and then charge. Oh, okay. That blocks apparently. Huh? Why can't you charge forward? This doesn't block, does it? Because I thought it didn't block because I can fire through it and stuff. Huh. Well, there we go. You can only move forward one, unfortunately. Which leaves you useless. Yep, useless. Yep, completely useless. There we go. Great. Fire on them. So they will burn a lot. I guess just move forward one then. And we can't hit anyone, so we're just going to have to pass. You can get rid of one of those penetrating cuts because you don't have much armor. And then what's this? Unreliable block. Block any for a 6. Yeah, I still might need it, frankly. Those heals are nice, but I don't know if I'll get there. I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of that. Because they're almost certain to just immediately wipe someone out right now. Those burns are lovely, though. Ooh, good. That's exactly what I want. Because I really need to... Ooh, should I heal up or should I do a kill? I'll heal up. So I get that as well. Oh, cool. Sorcerer's Blast. 4 damage. I should... He's already gone, actually, so it doesn't matter. I can't kill him off the bat, so I'm just going to do that. No way, I can't move through these. They're meant to be trenches or something, maybe. I don't know. And then I'll just burn him and kill him. And then we'll just Spear of Darkness this guy over here. Well, I was quite worried, but it's fine. It's worked out fine. Well, I'm not regretting putting all the burning stuff on Yelena. That stuff is fierce. Now that the Geomancers are slain, the silence of this stony environment is discomfortingly eerie. Searching the masonry carefully, you discover a small cache of equipment before moving on. You quickly deal with the simple door locks and make entry to this solemn stone fortress. Stone chambers. Ooh, well that looks fancy. Let's have a look. Jackrabbit shield. Hit the deck. See, I was pondering another one with hit the deck before. So block any, attach to self and halt. So if you use it, you can't move the rest of the round. That's either a move 2 or when targeted by an enemy attack from the front, move 1. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But is it... Because Chris uses heavy shields, right? I think. Oh no, maybe he doesn't. He's got that Oakenheart shield, which is really good to have the parries. They're really good. Shield of Inertia. Anyway, I'll put it in there for now. I'll put it in there. And what we've got here, Crummy Short Sword. Yeah, I might actually just get rid of that. I'm never going to use it, I don't think. No, we'll put it in there. Or if we've got a double. That looks like a double, actually. No, it's not a double. Okay, fine. We'll just put it in front of it and then we might sell it later. We might sell it later. Huh. Funny how talking never seems to work in Card Hunter, isn't it? Yeah. Ugh. If you wish to learn about true diplomacy, you must play Embassy. It's a game of pure negotiation. Actually. Perhaps I should teach it to you, Gary. It will deepen our newfound camaraderie and help build your confidence. Second battle, Quarry. The interior of the forest is an extraordinary sight. It has been excavated and is now a giant quarry. More geomancers guard this area, this time supported by trog scuttlers. These trogs must have been captured and conscripted to work as labourers. Though they despise the geomancers, they obey them through fear of what might happen if they anger their mystic masters. Okay then.
Encounter.
Yikes. The earth begins to shake as the geomancers pray to their ancient elemental lords. Okay, well, we got Firestarter off the battle bit with no bloody fire cards. So, any burning cards we do 2 extra. Oh, we have a magma spray there. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, well, the cannon nest doesn't have much on. Although it does have some block stuff, which is nice to have. We're going to walk Chris forward to the cover there. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. And he should actually be able to hit from there, yep. Boo! God damn. Tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to magma spray the hell out of these guys. But that does involve getting terribly close to them. Maybe just the 2 front guys. Maybe just the 2 front guys. Okay. Yep. I know I'm in for a stab. But haha! The burn is going to be fearsome. Absorbing block. Shame that didn't come when I had higher. When I could actually heal up, but there we go. Okay, let's. Let's do a short spark on probably them, because then I think they're going to die. Although the burns are +2, right? So I think, or maybe I should just start dropping them with that one. Huh. Hey. Ugh, well, still. Misguided heal. Yay! That's good. And then we're going to run. Cannon nest. Run. Slightly move the cannon nest forward a wee bit. So, pass there. Telekinesis. Gonna have to pass. Okay. Burns should do a fair bit of damage, I hope, unless they manage to block them all. So none of them are dead. That's annoying. Hot flames. So burning now has penetration. Insta-burn. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we are going to do. We can actually move away from them first as well, which is nice. Do we need to do that? We probably should. We're going to move back by just 1. Oh, damn it. Oh! Well, there we go. Okay, let's... oh, I didn't want to do it on them, really. I wanted to do it on them, but now I can't see them. Fine. And that should trigger all the burning. That's nice. That's so nice. Flank move to get away, maybe? That obliterating chop's tempting. Surging block. Block any. If this card blocks, you move 2. Shame to use the obliterating chop on them, though. We'll just flank move away. It's a shame to waste the flank move, but I just don't want them to take damage. And they can't do anything, so, you know. Okay, so we could kill this guy with the obliterating chop, but it just seems so wasteful. We could at least kill this guy. then Chris is probably going to get hammered with all sorts of crap if we do that. No. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Yay! So we can move 2. So let's move... Do we want to move that 2 there? Yeah, alright. Obliterating chop. Really doesn't matter, mate. Okay, consuming spear. We haven't taken damage, but it's fine. Maybe we should move forward and take a bit of damage first, because they're inevitably going to cause us damage anyway. So we might as well actually heal. Ugh. Still better than now. Can't really do anything now. Boo. Ugh. That's a pain, massive pain in the arse. That's really bad, actually. Okay. At least we absorbed a bit of damage. Inspiring presence. Every character within 3 squares of you, including yourself, heal 5 and draw a card. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Also, we could do an obliterating chop and just kill these 2 guys. But yeah, first, can we do that? They're not in the right. They're not close enough. But we need to heal right now. Oh, it also heals them. Okay. Shouldn't have done that really. Okay. Can we? What's that acid spray like? I'd have to get right close up. I don't really want to do that just yet. Do I just kill this guy? I think I just probably kill him. Or I could strong stab him right now and then see what they do. Okay, that's good. Because that means Spear of Darkness, that heals, right? Yep, okay. So what I'm going to do now, because I can only suffer 1 strike on Neelina if I go there. But I don't want to even suffer 1 strike. So I'm just going to Spear of Darkness on this guy. Heal up there. The fact that they're not striking yet, though, leads me to believe they maybe don't have a strike. I don't know. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to put a hotspot there. That's fine. I'm going to move. And they didn't move, which means they might be done for. So what I'm going to do is move here. So not... I don't get them with the acid spray, but fine. Okay, they did have one, never mind. Okay, but I will get them with the acid sprays. Haha, that's kind of what I wanted. Okay. Forward 1. Ah, you wankers. Oh, you absolute wankers. Okay, fine. Sorcerer's Bolt on... Well, they've still got an attack. I know it's only 1, but... They might have armoured out. Other ones might have armoured out of it anyway. So, we're going to run. We're going to run around here. So we're not going to take any damage now. Damn it, I was going to kill them with the obliterating chop, as you may have guessed. Reliable hide, let's get to that. Okay, they passed, which is interesting in and of itself. We're going to get away from them just by doing that. I don't get that damage. Sorcerer's Blast. Let's do a healing pulse right off the bat. Well, cool. Ugh, no shit. Okay, we're going to We can move to there, and we should be able to kill this guy unless he immediately moves away. Which he does not. Let's penetration cover him. Dead. Let's... Who do we want to give a card to? Probably Neelina. Magma spray. Thanks. We can put a stone spike on them, which we might as well do. Yep, thought so. Run. Nothing I can really do. Lena's going to take a shit ton of damage now. Unfortunately, at least has got a bunch of armor. A card for them to get rid of. Subtle parry, block melee. Oh, block melee. Oh, yeah. There's not much point in them. Get rid of that magma spray. I don't want to get rid of the armor because Neelin is about to take a crap ton of damage. Well, a little bit. Okay, so I've got Crusher. That's nice. If only I could get you to someone, eh? Okay, let's... If I push you back, can I still affect you with that? Yes, I can. Okay, so let's force cannon you, slide you back. Doesn't do any damage, but it does slide you back a bit. Cave in. You can sorcerer's bolt down. Good. Yeah, they're not staying there. They're not idiots. Okay, you can go over here. That's as far as you can go. You are going to go... You're going to do a minor heal first on Neelina. And then you're going to go... probably all the way over here. And then you're going to dash over to that. And that's all I can do, I think. Can't stab him, can I? No. Alright, let's get rid of the simple strike. And probably the parry as well, to be perfectly honest. And you can get rid of... Purging strike. Yeah, I'm not too far of it, it's fine. Yeah. Ah, you bastard! Stop the fucking coherence. I am going to. I'm going to do some fucking tasty damage to you right now. That is fine. You do that. I'm going to punishing strike this guy. Yeah! Take that. Hotspot me all you want. And purging strike them while I'm at it. See you later. Let's... What's the danger move? Is that when you're... Yeah, when you're you can't move next to someone. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do a stab. On them. God damn it. Let's do an instant burn on them. I just want to kill them. Ah! Little asshole. Okay. You can danger move, that's fine. Dash over there. And then you're going to walk over here and hope they don't have a move left. You don't. Eat obliterating chop. And then able bludgeon. Smash. Smash. No. No. But yes. Okay. Come on now. Burn. Yeah. Woof. Well, that was a bit of a trek. With the Geomancer guards defeated, you proceed into the fortress in search of the cleansing diamond. A library stands at the northern end of the quarry, and you slip inside before any more guards show up. Ooh. Those look fancy. Dwarven ale, common treasure, 2 gold. Wow, don't give me too much. Pixie hide cloak. It's got a negative card on it, so it's been trashed right off. Ooh, epic treasure. Sell for 200 gold. Wow, that's not bad. There we go.
Yeah!
Melvin's not such a bad guy, really. I can't wait to play Embassy with him. He says I can play Austria-Hungary. Oh, Gary, he's gonna just be so awful to you. The library, the Geomancer's store of magical knowledge, is centuries old and recorded in this ancient library. The Geomancers inside this room must surely know the location of the diamond, not to mention details of their slave mining operation. And sensed at your arrival, they rushed the attack. Well, I'm sure they do.
Encounter.
The Geomancers reject your calls for their surrender and respond with vile insults and threats. So all this looks to be is that they've got 2, like, it's like the first one, but 2 of them are presumably more powerful. They've got 2 more health. So presumably they're going to be a bit more powerful, I would assume. Pressing bash. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that... we're not going to get to them significantly right now. So I'm going to have to try and get close to this guy and put an ember spray on them for a start, probably. Hover, hover, hover. Fine. We're definitely going to move. We're going to move closer with... That's all we can really do, is try and get a bit closer. We haven't got any heals to do, really. So we're probably gonna... Should we head over on that side? I guess so. Chris can kind of handle himself for the most part, so... There's no heals we can do. That might be it then, really. Can only run so far, guys. Ugh. Okay, well the heal will be useful next turn then, won't it? Yeah, let's pass it there. So, let's get rid of... I don't know, the thick hide armor will be useful. I'm tempted to say the stab, but getting next to them is going to be a problem right now. So let's get rid of the pressing bash. It's a shame, but there we go. And the punishing strike. Like, getting into close quarters with these guys is going to take a while. But it's just how it is. That's just how it's going to be. Inspiring presence. That is nice, isn't it? Yeah, shame that Chris isn't there. Within 5. But he could be. Maybe I should do that. I think I'm going to do that. Everlasting ground. Add 1 to the duration of all terrain attachments. Yeesh. Is he not within? He is within 5. Maybe it's within 3. Maybe I was stupid. Okay. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to go over to you and do Draining Touch first. That's what we're going to do. Yes, cave in. Boo! You know what? Draining Touch. Fuck you. And then what we're going to do? Okay, we've got a bit of range on here. So we can start dropping stuff already. And we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do a spark on you. We need to do someone, really. We need to start driving them down one by one. So we're going to do a hot spot on you and hope... Back. Although we have a dash, so we can go over here. Damn it. And can we get one on you there? Yep, we can. And they passed, which is good. Okay. You over there. You're about to take damage, but never mind. So a minor heal for 2, right? So we're going to just heal ourselves up. And then around. And these guys are going to take a shit ton of damage, which is lovely. Get rid of that parry, it's useless for these guys. Get rid of that bludgeon. Yeah, it's good, it's fine, but we don't necessarily need it right now. You're out of there. You're about to take a shit ton of damage as well. No, have you got hover? Ah, got hover. Oof. You are feeling that. Healing pulse. How close do you have to be within 3 squares? Okay. We need to get you healed up a bit. It's just that. Ah, you bastards! Well played. Well played. Okay. You move to there. Yeah, that ain't really going to help you. I'm just going to use this healing dash to move over here. Just a shame, but there we go. I just want to start dealing damage to these guys. So. Stone spikes. Do all these guys have hover? Hover, hover. Does that guy have hover? They all have hover, right? Ugh, oh well. I might as well cast it to get rid of it. Round. You can get rid of those penetrating cuts, I guess. You don't need them, they don't have armor. I can't believe they pushed him back onto there. That was brilliant. Acid pool. Burst 1, affected squares become acid terrain. At the start of each round, occupant discards all armor cards and takes 3 damage. We need to get out of here. I want to acid spray those guys. So I'm gonna... you are actually going to run over here. Ugh. Does that mean I can no longer acid spray them? Not all of them. One of them. Yeah, so you do that. Okay. No, okay. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but fine. What's your health? 8. Hello. I'd like to talk to you about being chopped in half. And you're going to take damage, aren't you? So if I short spark you, or bolt you, you'll probably die at the beginning of the next round. And then, my friends, this is in the bag. Ouch, ouch. Do they not hover again? Blah, blah, blah. Lava pool, fire starter of the twisted variety. Okay, let's just do a fire spray. I'm gonna kill you. And then let's move over to you and fire spray you. And then we're going to healing dash all the way over here on you. And stab you. Then we're going to run all the way over here. And punishing strike you. Which might finish you off. Yep. Hooray! Adventure complete. That wasn't too bad. Having put the geomancers to the sword, oh, don't put it like that, you are free to pore through their scrolls, books and earthen tablets. After solving an increasingly infuriating series of riddles in the book titles, you are led to a false bookshelf containing the cleansing diamond. Hidden along with it are documents implying that the slave-driven mining operation is masterminded by a brother Aaron, who resides in one of the fishing villages on the coast. A job well done, adventurer. I mean, they were bad guys, but, you know, I don't want to put them to the sword. That makes it sound so brutal. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lots of stuff. Novice rift hopping now. Just probably not. Fast mobility. Well, it's got to do something. Well, it's got to be impressive to replace our lovely flank move, which I really do like. We didn't use it much this time, but it's nice. This looks like it's more for a warrior, to be honest. Elven maneuvers. Attached to self. Duration 3. When you take damage from an enemy card, draw a card. Discard that card unless it is a move card. Repeat until you have drawn a move card or drawn 6 cards. Meh. Smashing spin. Do 2 crushing melee damage to every enemy adjacent to you at the start of this move. Unblockable. That's pretty sweet. But probably not for what we have. But, let's hang on to it. Tree Runt. Tree Runt? Tree Runt. Rare treasure. 40 gold. Bye-bye, Tree Runt. Cleansing Diamond. So here we go. So Inspiration, which is great. We know that. Cleansing Ray. Discard terrain attachment in target square and heal 2 to any character in that square. If this card discards a terrain attachment, draw a card. Unblock. That is really nice. And admittedly, in this particular adventure, that would have been amazing. Divine items, though. We don't have a spare power token. And we do have some pretty nice ones already. So we're not going to be replacing it right now, but we'll definitely pop it in there for later. And what else have we got? Argo's Boots. Epic Boots. Hard to pin down. That's either a block any at 3+, which is really good actually, or 3 moves. That's decent. And then 2 copies of Officer's Harness, which is a 4+ block, a 4+ defense, sorry. Only armor 1. This card does not count against your hand limit at the end of the round. That's also really good. So they're decent. Have we got anyone who can take advantage of that? I'm not sure it's good enough to be replacing other things with, but it's pretty nice, and we'll be hanging on to that for sure. So there we go. Next episode, I think we're gonna do our regular adventures to level 10s. So we're going to do Return to Woodhome. If you remember, the Defense of Woodhome was, I believe, the first treasure hunt we did that you get to do for free if you're playing free to play at the beginning. So that's a village attacked by the undead, I think. So we're going to head back there and probably try and solve more of their undead shaped problems. But until then, be amazing. Hit like and subscribe and leave a comment if you like what you see. And I guess hit dislike if you don't like what you see. I mean, that's what it's there for, right? Goodbye.